Hello, Assalamualaikum. So today we want to solve the question based on principle of impulse and momentum. We choose a softball game for this topic. So the question is, in a softball game, a ball has been thrown from position A to position B. After 1.2 seconds, there is a collision happen between a ball and a bat. During the collision, the batter stops swinging his bat. Given that the mass of bat is 1.23 kg and the initial speed of ball is 17.5 t square meter per second, assume that the movement of ball and bat is in straight line. So before we start, we need to draw the FBD first, where it can help in the calculation later. So the FBD is the bat. So we list all the information given in the question. The mass of bat is 1.23 kilo. So for the ball, the velocity given is 17.5 t square meter per second. So the direction is towards the bat. So the questions also given give the mass of ball is 0.23 kilogram. So the ball is travel from point A to point B. So the distance from each point we gonna to find later. When 1.2 second, the question state that when collision happen, the question state that the bat is stopped swing by the batter, that make its velocity become 0, while the ball just hit the bat. So there is where the impulse force created. After 1.2 seconds, we observe that the ball is continue travel. So the first question is to find the distance traveled by the ball after 1.2 seconds. So by using the formula velocity v dx over t, we can transform this equation into the integration. We get v dt equals dx, and then we know that the velocity of ball given in the question is 17.5 t square meter per second. From the question given, v is equals to 17.5 t square meter per second. Just need to substitute in the equation. T equals to dx integration. So the limit of v dt is 0 to 1.2 and dx 0 till x. So the answer for distance x is 10.08 meter. So the second question is, the mass of the ball is 0.23 kg. Find the force that pitchers need to throw the ball according to the distance that we get in one. So the second question is to find the force of ball. We know that to find the force is F equals to ma, and the mass given is for the ball is 0.23 kg, but we don't know the acceleration for the ball, so we need to find a first. So a is equal v dv over dt, so we know that a is differentiation of velocity, so we can transform, so we can find using the velocity given in the first question. So v is equal 17.5 t square, differentiate the v and we get the answer is 42 meter per second square. So from the acceleration obtained, we can get the force of ball 0.23 multiply by 42, and we get the answer is 9.66 Newton. So the third question is, given the force applied to the bat is 6.90 Newton, find the speed of bat when t is equal 1. So find the velocity of bat. Given here, force bat is 6.90 Newton and the mass of bat is 1.23 kg. So from the force bat, we can get the acceleration. Transform this factor to A equals to F divided by mass. So A is 6.90 over 1.23 kg. So A is 1.5. From the acceleration we get, integrate the acceleration in the term of t. So a equals to dv or dt. So integrate it, get a dt equals to dv. Just like the first question, when t is 1.2 seconds, integrate a 5.6 t equals to dt. The limit 0 until 1.2, and dv 0 to v. So do the calculation, and here we get the answer for velocity of bag. The velocity of bag is 4.04 meter per second. So next question is to determine the impulse force and its magnitude. As we know, to find impulse is I is equal to F multiplied by T, but in two conditions. Given here, F back is equals to 6.90 Newton when T is 1.2 second. So when F is in T terms, we need to integrate the F into dt to get the impulse. So I back is equal to integration of F dt. So integrate the F back 6.90 dt. So integrate the limit of in the limit 0 to 1.2. So to integrate, we just substitute the T value into the equation, and then we get the answer. So the answer for I impulse of back is 4.968 Newton second. So the second condition to find the impulse is I is equal to F dot product with T when T is constant and F just a value. So this can be used to find impulse for ball where the F ball is 9.66 Newton and the time is 1.2 second. So just multiply F with T and we get the answer. So the answer for impulse ball is 11.592 Newton second. And then find the magnitude of this impulse. So the magnitude for this impulse is I back square plus I ball square and square root. So after calculating, we get the answer is so the answer for magnitude impulse is 12.7 Newton second. In a softball game, there will be a collision between ball and bat. So here the question to us to find the velocity final for ball and its direction. In this question, we must know that velocity just occurs in x motion. So x motion to the right is positive, so we can assume the initial velocity of ball is negative because its direction to the left towards the bat. So MA VA1 plus MB VB1 equals to MA VA2 plus MB VB2. So A we use for ball, B we use for bat. So we 1 is for initial and 2 is for final. So just substitute the value, all the value in the equation, and VA1 for ball is negative because the direction to the left. For VB2, the value is 0 because while the collision happen, the batter stop swing his bat, so the velocity for bat is 0, which we draw in the FBD, the second FBD. So calculate and we get the VA2, we get negative 20.39 meter per second. So the answer is in negative value. So the velocity of ball is actually in opposite direction. So today we have solved the question on principle of impulse and momentum. So settle all the question, and thanks for watching.